I realize not everyone who watches this will have enjoyed the fine dining experience of PriceSmart. So for my friends further north, think Costco or Sam's Club. Our little eating area serves great fried chicken, good hamburgers. Every combo comes with enough French fries for a family of 4. It's the only place in Panama where you get a free refill. But getting your food is a nightmare. First trick is to get in the line that says Ordene aquí. Make sure you're in that line. Otherwise, you're waiting to pick up food that you haven't ordered yet. And it happens every time I'm there. Some poor soul discovers, they get right up to the cash register and discovers that they're in the wrong line. And they shuffle sadly to the back of the line, looking like they've just been held back from first grade. But when you finally get there, when you order your food, you're handed a ticket and pointed to the line where you have to wait to receive your food. When there are 2 lines to pick up food, that's when it gets super tricky. I'll give you a hint. If you're ever in Panama in PriceSmart, if you see me waiting for my food, choose the opposite line. I always pick the slow one. Now, why would that matter? Because they are not handing out the food in the sequence it was ordered. In fact, they don't even begin working on your order until you hand them that little magic receipt. Now, all sorts of things can happen to thwart your progress in getting your food. Once I was behind a group of guys, and I noticed they were talking to a person in the ordering line. He was ordering for all of them. So when he was done, he handed the receipt across to his compatriots. He ordered after me, but his receipt for 16 chicken dinners slid across the finish line before mine. Am I complaining? Yes. Well, one time I was there enduring this smoldering purgatory. I was nervously eyeing the other line. My mind was gauging the fairness of the process. And I'll just admit, I was in full grumble. And suddenly a thought came to me with jolting clarity. You have never stood in a line and not received food. You have never stood in a line and not received food. And it's true. Every time I have been in a line waiting for food, I have received food. And usually in quantities most of the world only dreams of. Well, I was ashamed, then repentant, and then deeply grateful. What a privilege to wait in line for food and never even wonder if you're going to get it or not. Godliness with contentment is great gain. We brought nothing into this world and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, with this we will be content. 1 Timothy 6:6-7.